One event remains in the Burnout 3 World Tour, and as a result of us getting all gold medals in every single one of our previous 73 race event, in our prior 72 race events, it's now time for what should be the 73rd and final race event of the Burnout 3 World Tour. And once we are done with this, we should get the credits. Oh, and also before we get on with this, I might as well turn on Striker just whilst I'm here, just because we're right at the end, and also because I figure it might be necessary for me to do this. Because, you know, why not? I'll put Striker on, just because I want to give you an idea of what it is that DJ Striker normally does. Okay, let's go. And no words. I guess that must be because I don't have the music on. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, if we win this, we will basically get the super prototype, which shows that we have done all the race events. And this is the car we are using, the Euro Circuit Racer. And you know what? Because I'm basically going to be racing against super dominators in this race, I'm going to drive this thing in red. And I'll give myself an all-around shot. Well, I guess the DJ setting doesn't really matter because, well, the music isn't on, so I'll just get on with it. It doesn't really matter. So here we go. Time now for what should be our final race event in the Burnout 3 World Tour. And I think once we are done with this, we should have just 3% of the game to go. I think. And we're going up against Dominators. Hey, I got the double! Damn it. And I immediately crash. Well, no surprises there then. Okay, let's... I'm not going to accept that. You know what, I'm just going to try this again and make sure that... I'd like it if I would not get taken out right at the start. I'm going to assume the DJ must only switch on when you have the music on. And I still get wrecked, even though I was not physically involved in that crash. I still get physically... Things are going very poorly right now, because I've hardly made any progress. Haha, nice try. And I get the signature takedown. And I still get wrecked anyway, whilst trying my hardest not to get wrecked. Although then again, I wouldn't have been able to find a way out of those pillars anyway. It was basically wreck or be wrecked. And at the end of the day, I basically just got wrecked anyway because I was stuck between the pillars and the guardrail. I could do nothing about those. Just literally nothing. I was completely helpless in that predicament. And that's now 3 takedowns altogether. And I am actually leading, which helps. Because it means I can now do more of this. Oh, can I get the aftertouch? Bastard. He missed me. At least I can say I'm running up front. Plus, the circuit race. Plus, using the Euro Circuit Racer, I think it's a bit easier than using the US Circuit Racer. And both of those guys were wrecking. I did not get the chance to wreck them, unfortunately. Anyway. I am leaving. So... let's see if I can manage to keep a hold of my lead now. Hopefully I can, since we're basically just doing what's essentially point-to-points at this stage. I think that's what these races are and why this event is not going to take as long for me to get through. But anyway. And at the finish, there we go. That only took me 2 minutes and 25 seconds to get through that event. Anyways, 6 points to me. And we're off to a good start. And it's race 1 of 4. Luckily, however, we are only doing point-to-point races. So, I'd say this is not going to take quite as long as what the World Grand Prix took. I'd say this is not going to be as tricky as the other one was. At least I don't think it will be anyway. And immediately I get wrecked with no chance of escaping. Ha! Get fucked. You better think twice before you can think about scraping blood with me. Or scraping paint. Sorry, scraping paint with me. The only thing you'll really be getting is blood if you scrape me. And that further proves my point. Proving you do not want to mess with me. And no takedowns. Apparently I got an extreme escape. I don't know how that works, but I guess it does. Anyway. I'm going to assume the DJ must only switch on when you have the music switched on. Because he basically hosts for a radio station called Crash FM. I don't know if it still exists anymore, but I know there used to be Revenge. But I know there used to be a radio station called Crash FM. And I could not avoid the car as much as I really tried to. Anyway. And no chance of getting the aftertouch. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's right, get fucked. Eat shit. If you know what's good for you, do that. Eat shit. Don't eat my own shit, though. Can I get someone in the aftertouch? And no. Oh! I just do. I just got someone involved in my aftertouch. That's right, eat my crash. I really thought for sure that was going to take him out there, but sadly it didn't. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway. I'm going to assume, as I said before... Oh, that's it. Huh. Well, that was quick. Anyways, I win. And that's now everyone on the board. 12 points to me, 6 points to driver 3, 5 points to driver 5, coincidentally, 4 points to driver 4, 3 points to driver 1, and 2 points to driver 2. 2 races down, and so far, so good. Hopefully I can basically go best of the rest and get the other 2 wins. I'm also pretty sure once we're done with this we should get the video game credits, knowing that we've beaten the game in terms of the events. Still a few more things we need to do, but nonetheless, I can get through those things. Yeah, I'm going to do myself a favour and pretend whatever took place on that previous attempt did not take place. Because, well, in all honesty, my previous attempt, it was pretty atrocious, in all honesty. And basically, because my voice was all over the place and I hadn't had a drink, I just decided to restart, get myself some water, then restart the race, and then try and see if I could put up a better effort this time around, or put up something better. He just avoided what could have been a truck takedown, and I get hit with a bus. I still have not managed to eclipse getting 2 bus takedowns in one event. It would certainly help me out if I could get a bus takedown before too long. But at least I can say the walls are helping me fight back for now. I will get the bus takedowns somehow. I know they're not going to be easy because, well, not many things in this game really are easy, but I do believe it is possible for me to get the takedown trophies, because I know they are accountable towards... Holy shit, I just got a bus takedown. I am glad to know bus takedowns are possible now. That's actually a good thing, because it means I now know that it's possible. Even though I need 2 of those, and I don't think the second one is going to come to me quite so easily. And I almost get taken out there, and I get taken out anyway. But at least I can say my rival also got taken out in that wreck. So it proves I wasn't the only one who got caught up in the carnage. I think that was a double. At least it looks like it should have been a double. I don't know how the takedown system in this game works. I wish I knew. There are certain takedowns that will be accountable towards knowing what the player did, and other ones that won't. That's all I can say for sure. Anyways, 3 races won, and now we just have 1 race to go. And then we should be finished with the Burnout 3 World Tour. And driver 4 now moves up to second, 11 points behind me, in my Euro Circuit Racer, which I think is largely based off a Porsche 917. And we have a 3-way tie for third. Alright, final race. If I know this race like all the other races I've done, this should probably not take me too long to rise above, basically. Anyway, final race, and it takes place in... we're just racing in Europe. Okay, that's understandable. I think one of the courses we did was Continental Run, but unfortunately there isn't a page to tell me what. Well, at least I got the aftertouch, which shows I'm capable of a few things at least. And I wreck myself. Boring! Okay. And it's just the top two up ahead of me. And now I am up into second place. Now I just gotta figure out how to get up to first. Oh, never mind. First is right up ahead of me. And I almost take out the third placed car, who basically pays me back. But he doesn't kill me, which means I still have a chance at this thing. Shit, okay. Well, at least I wreck one of them, which is a good thing. I'm pretty sure this car is largely based off of a Porsche 917 from what I can see. Doesn't matter if I win or lose, I've won the first 3 races anyway. I basically just need to finish above last and then the series is mine anyway. It's nothing to worry about really. I'll basically... Oh, can I get the aftertouch? I don't get the aftertouch. Damn. No aftertouch. Oh, never mind. I get a double aftertouch. And I also get a car takedown. Which is cool, because it means I do get to pay back my competition using vehicles. And the finish line is right up ahead. And there we go. The Burnout 3 World Tour is now complete. And I have achieved a clean sweep. That was a hell of a lot easier than what the previous event was. And that also took a lot less time as well. So, 24 points to me, 10 points to driver 4, 9 points to driver 3, completing the podium. Driver 3 takes 8 points. Driver 5, who ironically finished 5th, takes home 7 points. And 6 points to driver 2. And as a result, we have now unlocked 2 new cars. And in the end of that, we got a total of 23 takedowns. And 18,300 burnout points. And also what that means is we are now done with the mainstream content of the game. However, we still have a few more things left to do here. But I will get through those. So we are now done with the Burnout 3 World Tour. And as a result, we now get the credits. Can I skip past these? And no, I cannot. Oh well, I'll just have to watch through them. I'll be back in a few minutes, once these credits are done. Anyways, yeah, I'll be RB. So, as a result of us getting all gold medals in the race events, we have now unlocked the World Circuit Racer. Which again, I'm pretty sure is their best interpretation of an IndyCar. And as a result of us getting gold in the gold medal Grand Prix, we have now got the Super prototype. And in the end of that, we have now climbed up to a total in the end of 1,248,600 Burnout points. And in the end of that, we got a total of 23 takedowns, which takes my total now up to 1,244 on the overall takedowns. And now, we have finished all of the mainstream events. We've done all 55 events in the USA, all 70 events in Europe, and all 48 events in Asia. And in the end of that, we are now 99% complete with the game. However, we are not done with this game just yet, because we still need to get the other signature takedowns, and we also need to get all of the other takedowns required to achieve the trophies. But hopefully these will not be too hard, because I have a clearer understanding now of what needs to be done. But anyway, so in terms of our garage, we're now up to 65 of 67 cars. We are now just missing 2. We've got all 10 postcards, all 10 crash headlines. We still need to take care of the trophies, but these are the cars we now don't have. So the first one we need to get is the Oval Racer Special. That's what we unlock from collecting all the signature takedowns. And the other one, for collecting all the takedown trophies, we need the Euro Circuit Racer. Both of these cars will of course be unlocked, but these are the cars I did unlock. So we get the classic hot rod. We also get the US Circuit Racer, which we unlocked for gold in the Super GP, and the World Circuit Racer, as a result of us getting all gold in all the race events. I'm never driving this thing, by the way, because I reckon this will probably be about as fragile as what the US Circuit Racer turned out to be. Anyway, and we also have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of our heavyweight vehicles. Now, we just need to get our last 7 signature takedowns, and we also need to get all of the takedown trophies. So we're 99% complete, we've done all the events. The takedowns, to get from there to 2000, that's gonna take a bit of time. But I am convinced in saying I can do it, because I can. Anyway, so the Burnout 3 World Tour is now complete, and next time we will be going after the Advanced Takedowns trophy, coming in the next episode.